Hi everyone, Kat Clausen here. Welcome back to my studio. So the year is 1858, it's June 16th, and Abraham Lincoln is ready to deliver one of his most famous speeches, "A House Divided Cannot Stand." He gave this speech at the old Capitol in Springfield, Illinois. This photo was taken about that time, and it's the only one I've ever found with Lincoln in a white coat. So the white shirt, the white coat, the black tie, so unusual. And now I'm going to show you a kind of an intermediate stage when I was working on the painting. So it's June 16th, 1868, and young Mr. Lincoln has just given a House Divided Cannot Stand speech. I've always loved this image. We've got Abraham in white coat, black bow tie, and this image started to stick in my head. I just kept thinking about it. And when that happens, I know I should paint it. So next to this reference shot, sorry about that motorcycle that just drove by, is the beginning of my painting of this particular image. I wanted to stop a moment and do this video so you could see a painting underway. The whiteboard, which I have not yet painted. His beautiful gray eyes. I painted those first. He just has such determination. He really wanted to do something with his life. He had been in the House of Representatives, and he didn't feel he really made a mark on the world. And so he decided to run for president. Thank goodness he did. I always think it's so much fun to take a look at different stages of the painting while an artist is working on it, whether me or anybody else. So now let's take a close-up look at the finished piece, which I titled Veterans Day 2020, the day I finished the painting. Here we've got the finished piece. I ended up putting quite a few colors in the background, as you can see, and I gave it that starburst effect. And to create the coat, I did a rocking back and forth motion with my palette knife. Gave him a red bow tie, little blue reflection under the chin. I love those rich colors. A friend came over and saw this and said, "Wow, this background looks like velvet." I think that's a pretty nice comment. I would have loved to have been in Springfield on June 16th and watched and listened to Lincoln deliver that speech. It's one of my favorites because our nation really cannot stand if we're divided. We've got to be a unified country. Those beautiful, beautiful gray eyes. So there we have it, friend, another Lincoln created. And over here behind me, you can see the one I'm working on right now. Today I'll be completing the coat, and I'll share that with you next time. I love you very much, and remember, it's always love.